a great matchup for this round of the Aviva Premiership. With me here is Justin Marshall. Big game for these two sides, Justin.
These two teams always put on a good showing. The skies here are looking a bit dark, but it looks like that predicted rain isn't going to come. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
The stage is set and they're almost ready to get underway. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. Kick-off is made. Morozov to secure this, and they drive him backwards. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Weber keeps going. Good work by the players in the ruck, still their ball. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Now it's been released. He's got to let it go now. Under a bit of pressure. Pushes it on. Curry passes his 22-metre line. What a run, and long.
Not releasing.
Oh, he held on for too long there. Penalty. And they'll take the penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
They want the points here. This is a tough kick from wide out. Ford looking focused as he lines the kick up. Looks like they'll get points here. And he gets the 3 points from that tough kick.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball and it just sailed through. Did very well in the lead up to those points.
The number 9 restarts. Curry takes in the kickoff. Forward pass. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake.
Crowd.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Simmons off the back. Good contest and the ball is out. Support there.
Oh my goodness!
It's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Well, the referee could give him a yellow card here.
It's a long way out here, but they're going to have a shot at it. Ford with the kick now, lining it up. And he's got the goal. 3 more points for Leicester Tigers.
Did very well there in the build-up.
And the kickoff is made here. The kickoff snapped up.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Having a go at the ball. That's a lovely pass. Sends a good pass. He kicks it deep. Yes, just too much weight on that one. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. Sale, scrum not working well at the moment. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He pushes it on. Carries it over the halfway line. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. And they watch it go into touch. Diaga dragged it down nicely. And it's a maul. They continue to move forward. And it's there now. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Has a go. Strong run.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Morozov is absolutely smashed. He's over halfway. That's a pretty long run there. Easily past his opposite man. He looks for runners. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. Good tackle though.
Release.
Trying to turn it over quickly. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The ball's being contested. The front rower pulls it out of the back. Powerful defence. Back inside. Dupria takes him down.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. Simmons takes it. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Now he gets the ball away. He spreads it. There's some real force in this defence. He's put it into touch. And they'll take the line out.
Expect him to be fired up now because he's back in the action after his rest in the sin bin.
The line-out claimed against the throw. Very nimble on his feet there. Tom Youngs gets the ball to his support player. Viainu races away. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. Simmons feeds it on. The left winger gets the ball away. Forsyth, the support there for him. They can't reel him in. It'll be a try for sure. And he's over for their first try.
Well, the pass, how brilliant was that? And a superb finish. Excellent try.
My word, that is a good try.
So, that's excellent work.
Yep, that's right, Justin.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
No doubt about that, Justin. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Ford sizing up this kick. Dropped in a short kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in. Now he gets the ball away. Lovely tackle. That's an awful pass. He has support. Viainu stretches his legs. He's nearly there. What a run. That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
Well, there's some high quality stuff here. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. set for the conversion. And he shouldn't have too many problems with this one. Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. A comfortable lead now.
The restart. Kick-off, take it in. That tackle hasn't stopped him. It looks forward to me. It's been brought back for the scrum.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there. An unforced error.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Good, strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. Leicester Tigers have some problems at scrum time. He pushes the pass further. Pass is delivered inside. Hammersley puts the pedal to the metal. He's tackled and taken into touch. Spencer claims it, and that's been lost forward. So ref playing advantage.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on.
Crunch to ground.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Crouch.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Good chance to attack.
Set.
It's a perfect opportunity.
The number 9 puts it in. Good pushing from both teams. A brutal contest in the scrum. Ball is out now. Halfback takes the ball. Hammersley, they're only 10 metres out here.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Excellent tackle there. And it comes back. Great work. Nice short ball. That's a pretty good kick. The number 15 with a good catch while airborne.
He's got pretty good hands and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it. I think he's in a bit of trouble out there. It was a heavy hit there.
A scrum now.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. Solid scrum and the ball's out. McGuigan unable to stop him.
Advantage.
Scythe scampers ahead. That's a knock on. And they'll play advantage.
Just a bit of pressure coming there and they eventually knocked the ball on. He just couldn't control the ball.
There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Good pushing from both teams. That's the ball out there. The ball is out, collected by the number 9. That's a good long run. Flicks a little one. Ross gets past the 10-metre line. Ruck is formed, he has to release. Steps his way through nicely. Nice defence. He's stolen it. Able to find the supporting player there. And he's pounded into the ground. Forsyth finds a runner. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. That's gone dead. Hardwick makes the restart from the 22. They come away with the loose ball. That's a handy kick. Ross is chasing after this. Simmons lets it bounce. Keeps it moving. Not a bad run, this. And he's finally taken to ground. Keeps the ball moving. And there's an intercept. And they drive him into the ground. Ruck is formed. He has to release. The halfback gets the ball to his support player. Here comes the chase. Gets it after the bounce.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The number 13 gets the ball away. The offload, not a good option there. A good first half at Leicester Tigers. They've controlled the game so far. The stands are about half full.
In the first half. The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. Leading in terms of territory. They'll be happy with that, I'm sure. A good number of hit-ups in this game so far, so good work up front.
Kick on, dragged down.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
He pops the pass nicely. Taufua feeds it on. He gets
Release.
The ball's being contested. Strong defence. Oh, intercept.
Yeah, fantastic.
Release.
To his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Got through the first tackle. And he's having a go at the ball. Over the 22 metre he goes. The crowd are willing him on with this run. Simmons picks it up. Too powerful for that defender. Kalamafoni lays it back. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Cooper Woolley keeps it going.
Release.
Ball's being contested. That pass was fired very flat.
Moving up the field, but still a long way to the opponent's try line.
And he's knocked down hard. He's having a go at the ball. The left winger knocked it on. And it's an advantage here.
It was a good tackle. Well, you can't blame the weather for the handling errors.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Ball goes inside. Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. So they'll come back for the scrum here. Here's the scrum.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even contest between the two packs.
And a good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Both teams putting pressure on. Sale scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. It goes out on the full, he'll not be happy. Evans claims the ball.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Cooper Woolley is pulled down in a glorious tackle. A good pass to his support player. Spencer unable to hold him. Curry says,
Release.
You'll have to release the ball now. Powerful defence. Back he goes. Misses his man. And he's solid under the high ball.
It's so easy to drop it.
He's trying to turn it over quickly.
Oh my goodness!
And he's in.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end. Look at that. It's just a brilliant piece of work.
Bang on, Justin. Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Dupria will line this one up. Oh, and he's off the post.
I think he just needs to settle himself down and get his timing right, Nisbo.
Hardwick kicks off. Morozov waits. Tackle to ground.
Release.
He's not letting go. Webber gets some go forward in that carry. Having a go at the ball. That's a very flat pass. Driven hard into the turf. The number 1 picks it out of the back. Sends it flat. Via Inu with a good darting run. This is a big run and they're oh so close. Oh! Well, it's a penalty deep inside their own half.
Looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it.
So they're going to kick for touch, not going for 3. The number 4 takes it nicely. Holds the pass up. Now here's a real opportunity. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He's got the loose ball. Spins it on. Hardwick moves it back. Kalamafoni with a running opportunity again. And that's well kept by Leicester Tigers. Short, clever pass. He's taken down hard. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Simmons takes it out of the back. Taufua keeps it going. Pass to no one.
Advantage.
That's gone to no one. Here's an intercept.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Strong running this. The ball lost forward. So they'll come back for the scrum. Let's see how
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
The number 9 puts it in. And a good battle going on here. Ball's out here. That's the ball out there. Strong defence. It's still alive on the attacking side. He spreads it. Finds a player with a short pass. Hammersley tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. The right winger has it now. Pilota now reels him in. Yep, it's still on their side. Wilson delivers it to a runner. McGuigan with a pass. And that's a good burst. Yeah, charges towards the try line. He's over.
Well, that all came down to pressure. Plenty being piled on, and in the end, simply outstanding.
Breathtaking.
He's done a good job so far, as they all have, really.
Dead right.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
The conversion is coming up. Dupria with the kick. He struck it well and looks pretty useful. Successful conversion, 2012.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. They are right in this game. What an exciting match this has turned out to be.
Hardwick then with the restart. Dupria snaps up the kickoff. Superb technique in that tackle. Strong defence. Evans sets it up. Crowd enjoyed that tackle, and it looks like it might be a turnover. Real chance here. The ball's being contested. Simmons keeps the ball moving, and he's shaken up by that one. Hardwick smashed hard. There's some real force in this defence. Have to release the ball now. Weber puts some power into that tackle. Vieinu swoop. Having a go at the ball. He's been hit hard.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. And it was a forward pass. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some depth and power going on in the scrums. The number 8 picks it up.
Oh, good night!
Now smashed by the defence. Passes delivered inside.
Oh, mercy me, what a...
The ball's being contested. He pushes it on. Kalamafoni is nailed in that one. Oh dear, the whistle goes as they get the ref's attention, and this is right on their own line.
The ref is right. What he did was right out of order.
So they want to take the tag. They're holding them off for the moment. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The scrum half trying to run them out of trouble. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The number 13 misses him. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Now flat. Now tackled to the ground. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. The opportunity to score here.
This match just about over here.
Not his best throw. It's loose.
The ball just seemed to pop out of his hands, but yeah, went backwards. Handling errors are something I wouldn't have expected in conditions like this.
And he's very nearly through. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The number 13. Offload not coming off on that occasion. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Evans gets it.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
So an effective maul. Now they get it going. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. And he runs into some effective defence. Powerful defence. Delivers it short. Flicks a little one. Jigs his way past. He gets those legs pumping. McGuigan has support. Real chance here. Great execution.
This is what happens from constant pressure. They continue to probe the line and they've come away with a great result.
Simply magical, folks.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
We've got the kick still to come. Dupria with the kick, looking to add points. This will be close, but I think it's going to go wide. That's off to the right.
The wind's certainly having an effect here.
And it's all over. Leicester Tigers leap in the air. They have the victory. Leicester Tigers will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby. They held on for the win there, but they were pushed to the wire in the second half. Well, the territory stats were pretty even in the end, really. Possession was about even in the end, neither team able to dictate the ball control.
The Sharks did much better in the second half, but it wasn't quite enough. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.